everyone, this is Ruby D, and let me fix my house coat. But I just wanted to give everybody an update from the previous video about doing a skin scan and how to use an extractor, and an update on this scar right here. So yesterday I did the video where I was checking to see if it was ready to be extracted, and it wasn't. So I did wait, I'd say maybe it was about 6 or 7 hours later, and I checked it again and it was ready. So I have done the extraction, which you can see here. Right now it has a little bit of a scab on it because it's healing, and there is some redness, as you can see. So this is going to be a scar. So I'm already, applying I'm actually using the body mask that I have in the body care kit as a spot treatment. And I put a little bit of that on there yesterday, and I think that actually helped to bring it to a head. So I could go ahead and I actually used the tissue and did it that way to extract it. But of course, when you have any type of bump on your face, or you're doing any type of self-extraction, there is going to be some degree of scarring that's going to take place. But even if I had done absolutely nothing to it, the impurity was still going to have to come out one way or another. And just the fact of that impurity coming out, the specific spot on my skin where it was coming out, it was going to be damaged anyway. So really, when it comes to acne or any type of pimple or skin bump, or any pores that are blackheads, whiteheads, anything like that, anytime there's something that has to come out, it's gonna damage the skin to some degree. But knowing that's gonna happen, then we have to take measures to make, one, the scarring as minimal as possible, and two, making sure that the bump or blackhead, whitehead, whatever it is there for a minimal amount of time. Because the least amount of time that it's there, the less likely there is a chance for it to become even more infected or become worse than what it is. So this is why it's important to make sure that you have a skincare regimen of some sort. Even if you don't do all 4 steps in the regimen, sometimes 5 if you include a mask. But if you don't do it twice a day, every single day, that's absolutely okay. But you have to continue to do something, even if it's just cleansing and toning and exfoliating a few times a week, or using a mask a few times a week. You still have to do those things, because healthy skin gives you a number of different benefits. You're less likely to, the scarring is much less than if your skin wasn't healthy. Your cellular turnover rate is much higher. Well, let me say it's regular. A normal cellular turnover rate for healthy skin is 28 days. So hopefully in less than that, this scar will be, much lighter than it is. I do have a few other scars that I'm working on. It hasn't quite been 28 days yet. I think maybe here we're getting close to 28 days, but that's slowly going away. But it's much lighter than what it was. But I do want to say that we're dealing with black spots and dark spots and hyperpigmentation. There's no way to completely get rid of it, to never have to deal with it ever again. The best thing to do is to be consistent with your skincare, be consistent with your regimen, and pay attention to what your skin is reacting to or not reacting to. Just because you use a product and you don't have a breakout does not mean that it's beneficial for your skin. And yeah, that's it. I just wanted to give an update. But This has been extracted. There's a little bit of, like I said, of a scab that's there. There's some redness, but I will actually just keep you all posted on this particular scar since I started the video on this, so you all can stay in the loop about what's going on and what my skincare regimen is and how I take care of my skin to keep it as clear as possible, to keep my skin tone as even as possible, and to keep my skin as healthy as possible. So I am Ruby D, owner and artisan of Artistics Natural Body Care, and yes, I am a licensed skincare professional. And that's it. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.